Well, I'll switch my brake. I might have to reverse slightly. Oh.
It's a bit of a crap place to park, isn't it?
Ooh, sorry. Oh. I'm on the curb.
Hey guys, so today's learner driver is Lawrence. He's here for me to assess his driving to find out whether he's ready for a driving test or not. So are you going to pass today's mock test, Lawrence?
I think I'll pass the normal driving section, but I reckon on the manoeuvre I might mess up a bit.
So which manoeuvre would you say you don't like doing?
So I've never actually done a reverse parallel park, but...
And you've turned up for a mock test?
Yeah.
Okay, so would it be fair for me to ask you to do that if you haven't done it before?
I'll give it a go.
Really give it a go?
I'll give it a go.
Okay, or have you done the others?
Yeah, I've done the others.
I might be nice, I might make you do one of the others then, yeah? Okay, so tell us a bit about your driving. How many lessons have you had? Have you got a test booked?
Yeah, so I started driving with an instructor. I had about 5 hours of lessons, and then I switched to learning my mum's car for a few hours, and then because I live in Guildford and I wanted to get a test there, but the issue is because it's so hard to get tests, I only managed to get one in Coventry, where I go to university because I go to Warwick University.
Oh, that's convenient.
And so I just started learning in my girlfriend's car. So
Okay.
she's done the past 2 months of teaching me to drive.
And no instructor?
No instructor.
Okay, so
Other than that,
you
yeah.
basically learned to drive with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And has she been a good instructor?
I think she's a pretty good instructor.
You're going to say that on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
She's an amazing instructor.
Well, we're going to find out now.
Best instructor in all of Coventry.
Right, so yeah, you know how this works. I won't say anything during the test. Yeah, we'll talk about it at the end.
Yeah.
But any faults you do make, for those of you watching, I will go through them just before they happen. Yeah. Hopefully there won't be too many. So you've adjusted your seat. You did all your mirrors. Yeah. There's one part of the seat that you forgot to do.
There's part of the seat that I forgot.
No, not the base, not the back. How many parts to the seat are there?
Headrest?
That's it. Good.
Oh,
where
oh
should
yeah.
that be? That's it.
There we go.
That's better.
I'm not getting whiplash today.
So whenever you're ready, move off for me, please.
All right.
And turn left.
Ooh, sorry. My girlfriend's car's, the brake is very. It's not that sensitive.
That's cool. Everyone does that. Yeah.
Lawrence's awareness and looking out for risks ahead was good throughout the test.
There's a car pulling out. I'll let him go. Oh, that guy was being a bit cheeky.
He leaves sufficient space when passing the first two parked vehicles, but then gets too close to the third one.
Maybe I'll slow down a little bit. I'm going to wait here. Sorry, car. I like the engine a little bit. A little bit close to that guy as well. There's probably a couple of minors there. I told my barber yesterday, I was like, I'm going to Wolverhampton, and he was like, you going Wolves? I was like, yeah, and he goes, good luck, mate. And I was like, I don't know what that's meant to mean.
He has just said that he went to his barber yesterday, and today your hair looks like that. I'm sorry, Lawrence, but it's time to change your barber. He shouldn't have said anything negative about Wolverhampton.
But
I think Wolverhampton's got a not so good reputation for whatever reason.
yeah.
It's not that bad.
Do you reckon it's better or worse in Coventry?
I've heard Coventry's nice. Well, I'm not going to put down the place where I've stayed. Park on the left-hand side of the road.
When parking up, he blocks the driveway to our left.
Is that on?
Yes, okay, yeah. Thank you. And move off when you're ready. Okay, at this roundabout, if you could turn right and take the third exit for me.
Right. Mirror.
Turning right at this big roundabout can be challenging for learners, but Lawrence gives a perfect demonstration on how to do it correctly. I love how he was counting the exits.
Yeah, it's free. That's one. That's two. Yeah, 50 miles an hour. Let's get up to speed.
He builds up speed well on this slip road and carries out good observations before joining the carriageway.
Car on my right. Yeah.
And if you could follow Solitude Dudley for me.
It's so much easier to check the blind spots in this car.
How is it?
Because with my girlfriend's car, what she's done is, so she's taken the back two seats out and she's put a mattress in there so she like travels around the country and stuff.
Okay.
But to get some privacy when she's sleeping, she blacked out the two rear windows. So whenever I'm trying to like merge lane, I can't really see my blind spots.
Oh, okay.
But she was like, you don't really need to check your blind spots anyway. So
there's no back seats in the car?
you know, she's taking them out.
So just let you know, there's another roundabout coming up here, and the road markings are quite faint.
Yeah.
And the left lane is marked for left only.
Yeah.
Okay.
A quick plug of my driving app. Any of you that are learning to drive and want to save time on your lessons, then download my Ultimate Driving Course app. When you understand things before you get in the car, your lessons just become easier and you stop wasting time. Simple but so effective.
Let's go to Dudley straight ahead.
Again, at this roundabout, Lawrence shows good lane discipline even though the markings weren't that visible.
Well, I really can't see these lines. Yeah, Dudley. Yeah, straight ahead.
At this roundabout, we're supposed to be going straight ahead, which is the third exit. Lawrence takes the wrong exit, but this is not an issue as he's positioned in the correct lane and did everything safely. Don't panic if this happens during your driving test.
I think it's the wrong way, but I just indicated, so I'm just going to stick there. Did I go the wrong way?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I think if I was safe, it's fine.
At this junction, Lawrence leans forward to get a better view. This is something I always encourage, but apparently Lawrence is told he drives like a granny because of this.
I've been told I drive like a granny. I'm always leaning forwards. I think there I needed it because it was quite a blind corner. I just do it anyway. I'm guessing left. Yeah.
Can you take right?
Oh no, you can't even turn right. Yeah, yeah.
Nothing wrong with driving like a granny?
As long as I'm safe.
Yep.
I'll take the abuse.
As long as you're safe and you get a pass, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Now this roundabout going towards Dudley, so which way is Dudley?
First exit left.
No.
Oh,
It is to the left.
second exit.
Yeah, but it's the second exit. Do you see this? That?
Yeah, there's like a mini.
That's it, good.
So I'm in the right. I'm on.
Yep. So this is left, yeah? So
Yeah.
what did the sign say?
It was in the
Left as well, yeah? Okay, so there's two exits to the left here.
Oh, it was like
yeah,
a mini
see,
one.
Yeah. So a lot of people, when they see this left marking, they think it means first exit only.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not always the case. It depends on how many left exits there are. So at this roundabout, there's two left exits, so you can use this lane for both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is anything that's on the left of the sign?
Yeah. Yes, you can use this.
I see.
Just didn't want to go the wrong way again. So that's the turn that you took last time.
Yeah, I should remember that.
So we're back on route now.
There we go. I can't cross that line a little bit.
Normal sign volume now. We're going to turn right at this roundabout.
Okay.
Now we're approaching the end of the test, and so far Lawrence has only a couple of minor faults. This fault could have been marked as a serious one because of how he caused the vehicle behind to slow down. But overall his driving has been good and he was aware of what he had just done, so I marked it as a minor fault. I really wanted a pass on the channel.
Okay, so right third exit this roundabout.
Oh, that was not good.
Okay, so right third exit this roundabout.
Oh, that was not good. That was not good. I think I cut that Mercedes off a bit. I'm sorry, Mercedes.
Turn right, please.
This was our final turn before I asked Lawrence to finish the test with a manoeuvre. I know the markings weren't the best, but he should have positioned in this area to our right. He doesn't position correctly, so blocks the traffic behind. You could see the disappointment on my face.
I'll wait for this guy. I probably should be more to the right. I might just edge my way a bit closer.
When it's safe to do so, if you could park up on the right hand side of the road, please.
When parking up, he blocks a driveway.
Oh, I'm blocking someone's driveway. I might have to reverse.
Yeah, we're going to reverse two car
Okay.
lanes anyway, that's part of the manoeuvre. So if you could reverse two car lanes now.
So to get in, wait, let me just secure the. So to get in reverse, do I?
Yeah,
Is there a
just
button?
lift that up, yeah.
Okay.
His observations were good and he was always aware of oncoming vehicles.
I'll wait for this guy to go. He's got an AK-47 sticker on his car. That's what you get in Wolverhampton. I'll wait for this yellow car.
I could see our car heading onto the pavement and wanted to check if Lawrence had noticed too, so I asked him to continue reversing. He didn't realise we were on the pavement.
Is that good enough?
Carry on a bit more.
Is that right?
Carry on a bit more.
Careful. That guy.
Okay, swing. And move off when you're ready.
Wait for these two cars.
So, Lawrence, is there much space between you and the curb there?
Oh, I've got this mirror. I don't think so.
So if you just want to secure the car, just just put the parking brake on. It was already in neutral.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah.
And if you want to if you open your door and have a look, is there any space there?
I'm on the curb.
Okay. Right, move off whenever you're ready.
Well, oh dear. Okay, no, this guy's blocking me in. Well, that's just right. I might have to reverse slightly.
We were blocked in by this Royal Mail guy who was someone I knew but hadn't seen in years.
Wait there. Pause it a second. Open the window.
Oh.
Just Bit of a crap place to park, isn't it? Mikey, you alright? How are you? You okay? Nice to see you, mate. You okay? Keep well? Yeah, good.
I was waiting for him to go. There's another DJing car. And your friends.
Right, and just park up on the left here for me. Right, if you could do me a favour and just switch off the back wiper for me. That's it, and cancel your signal. Switch off the engine. And that's the end of the test.
Nice.
How do you think you went?
I think I would have definitely failed on the manoeuvre because I was on the curb. I think the normal driving section, I think I probably got maybe 5 minors.
Yeah, the closest you came in your general drive was, with that Mercedes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
but
actually
still,
bad.
I'll let you off with that, yeah. It wasn't like anything too drastic, yeah. You notice he was there, you kind of going in. It wasn't if he had to slam on his brakes, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
but your awareness was there. Yeah, you're like one of the best drivers I've had on the channel so far this year.
Oh wow.
But you failed in the last 10 seconds. Your final turn, on the right turn. When you said I should have been more to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a safe place for you to go to the right. Yeah. Okay, in the centre there.
Oh, was that a fail?
Yeah, because what happened to the traffic behind?
Oh, they had to stop.
Yeah, there's a queue of traffic behind. You understand why that's a fail?
Yeah.
Okay, your awareness is really good.
Thank you.
Okay. Well then, Lawrence, thank you very much for coming down to do the mock test. And guys, like always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.